Welcome, I'm SD Kelly, and I'm going to be making a Christmas tree that is cat-proof. At least I hope it will be. It's going to be one I can hang right on the wall. So here I'm just taking some craft glue from the Dollar Tree, and I'm gluing these two signs I got from the Dollar Tree. They're like some sort of rustic woodboard Christmas signs. They're the same size and shape, but they have like different sayings on them. And I think it would be a really cute backdrop to my Christmas tree. So I glued them to foam board, and here I am just cutting it out with an Exacto knife, or you can use a box cutter from the Dollar Tree. Next, I'm going to be taking an awl, and I'm going to be poking two holes where the holes in the wood are at the top. And I'm going to take some twine and take it into the back and tie it in knots in the front. Now this Christmas tree stand, I do not need for this project, but I will use it for a lot of other things. And I'll probably be showing it in some upcoming videos. Now here I am just pulling the branches out to the sides and exposing the rods that are in the middle. And I'm going to put the rods back to back, and I'm going to tie them together with that garland wire that you see to my right. And I'm just going to manipulate all the branches to where I pretty much like them. It doesn't have to be perfect, because some final adjustments will have to be made in the end anyway. This garland wire will help conceal the double rotting, as well as add some fullness to this tree. So here I am just tying on the Christmas tree to the sign with some fishing line that I've had for a while. It's pretty strong. I'm tying it in a knot and then just moving it over. You can't even see it. However, some green floral wire from the Dollar Tree would work just fine. So I'm using 2 strands of lights from the Dollar Tree. Each strand will plug into the other. And of course, you want to make sure the lights work before you put them on the tree. Now here there are a lot of possibilities. You can make a tree skirt, put some fake presents around the bottom of it. But I'm going to use this toilet paper roll from my recycle bin and wrap this burlap ribbon that I got from Walmart around it. You can use layers of burlap ribbon that you get at the Dollar Tree, but I've had this for a while and I've been wanting to use it for something. And I'm just going to glue it around, then cut off the excess, pull it around to the back. I'm going to fold down the top, so it kind of just looks like a burlap sack holding a Christmas tree. So here I'm making just a twine bow. I learned how to do this from another YouTuber. The website channel is called Kelly Barlow Creations, and I'll put a link below to the specific video where I learned how to make this cute little farmhouse rustic twine bow, which kind of goes with the overall theme. I'm kind of doing a rustic farmhouse Christmas this year. So I decided to hook 2 bells at first. I'm going to put a 3rd bell later. You'll understand later in the video why I'm not adding it now. And I'm just going to pull up the cord behind the fishing line to hold it in place so it's hidden. And now it's ready for me to just hook it up to an extension cord. Here I'm just frosting some pine cones just to make them stand out a little more. I got 6 tiny ones from my local Salvation Army. And I also like to sign everything that I do and put the date, or at least the year. So I decided where I wanted the pine cones before gluing them in with some hot glue. Just putting on these really pretty candy apple red bells, and I'm putting them directly on the branches. I'm not letting them dangle with hooks or strings. I really don't want to mentally torture my cat for him to see things dangling and not be able to access them. I cannot do that to him. So no dingle dangle, but they do jingle jangle. I'm taking more of that burlap ribbon and I'm folding it in thirds 2 different ways. I'm folding the edges in and I'm tying it with a smaller string just to make a cute little bow. And I'm going to do a third piece that I wrap around the center. And I'm going to leave the small strings, I'm going to leave them long after I glue this around. So I can tie this to the top of my rope that hangs the whole set. And this will conceal any nails, hooks, command hooks, anything that might look unsightly next to the project. So I'm taking this ornament from Dollar Tree. It's a silver ornament and it's metal, and I think it would look great on top of the tree, but I'm going to spray paint it an oil red bronze color by Rust-o-leum. Right now I'm just working the top loop, just working it to get it off of there without damaging the ornament. It took a little bit of time, and I'm just making sure there's no sharp points or anything from where I had twisted that piece off. And now I'm just dry brushing some white Waverly chalk paint over it just to give it a more distressed and rustic look. I'm also using a dry brush and a Q-tip just to give it a little bit more detailing. I'll be doing that to the bell as well. Now that bell I'm going to tie to the bottom with those 2 red bells, and this is to complete the overall look. Now on the star, I left that bottom loop, but I bent it back so that I could stick it on top of the tree. I hope that you liked this video of my cat-proof Christmas tree. If so, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Bye for now.